Hi parents, good evening. How was your day? We hope everything is fine. This is a brief overview of our class. I'm so lazy to type, so I just feel let me do this video. So we thank God for tonight. Thank God for few of our children that connected. So parents, we're so happy, to have them on board tonight. And we miss those that couldn't connect. So we want to use this opportunity to remind our parents that they should try their best to connect our children, especially during this period. We'll be saying some things that will be really helpful, to them, that will help them, even spiritually, especially mentally, and so on. So parents, please ensure you're connecting them. So tonight, class was a little bit warming. In terms of we did something we've never done before. So we did an exercise. So myself and the children, we did exercise. That was the first early part. We did our confession and also we look at Psalm 23. So we read Psalm 23 and the assignment for the kids, is to recite that Psalm 23 and then also we'll give them three assignments. The first one to recite Psalm 23 and then the second one is to that you parents should show them the picture of a sheep and shepherd. So and they need to write that's the first thing and they will draw. We need to draw sheep and shepherd and send it to me. So parents will be taking the picture and forward it to me. And also we've told them the third part of the assignment is for them to write down what um, uh, the functions of shepherd. So what's shepherd do? So we those are three things we've given them as an assignment. And for the teenagers, okay, before I go into teenagers, also we try to acknowledge our NHS staff. So we clapped. US Christian children clap for the NHS, for all our parents, in healthcare sector, and for everyone, that has volunteered themselves, to support, the people with coronavirus. So we acknowledge them. So we clap for them. We say thank you to our parents in healthcare sector. God bless you in Jesus' name. So the other going to the teenagers. So tonight we did a bit of exercise as well, but not as intensive as the kids. So and also we look at what can we do to maximize, and to manage and maximize our time during this period. So that's the topic. So we discuss on that and we've advised our children to be productive. This is not a time for them, to sleep or to play around or to start watching TV, to start doing all, kind of stuff. So they need to limit the time they spend on screen or phone. So they need to focus. So we've advised them the assignment was to send me the assignment I gave them in class is to send me their timetable from Monday to Friday. So they need to send that to me. So they will do that and they might send it to you if they are not part of the teenager WhatsApp group. So parents, if our teenagers have phone, if any of your children that are in the teenager category or has phone, so you can please let me know so I can hand them to our teenager class so that they can, if I ask them to send me an assignment, so they can do that through the group instead of involving you, you sending it to us. So we need them to send me this timetable and we need them to be productive. We want them to get back to school, and to fire on, to be more productive. If they have been operating in P level, by the time they get back to school, we want them to have moved forward to the station. So this is time for them to start reading, to start preparing themselves, look at what they are going to do you know, in the next session or when they get back to school. So they've already prepared themselves. So I've told them if they're having difficulties in their mathematics. So very good. I used to be good. I used to be, the best mathematics student in my class. So mathematics, physics, and so on. So they can, let me know. So, but they need to let me know ahead so that I can, put them in my timetable as well. So we've offered that freely for them. So if they want, if there's anything that is so difficult, I can look at it and tell them. teach them on how what to do. So parents, that is what we've discussed. We've let them know that it's not a time for them to be fatigued, to be depressed, or whatever. We don't want them to be idle mentally, so they have to be doing stuff. If you are not doing stuff, then you feel idle. And then we've also mentioned that they need to be doing exercise, even if it's 15 minutes, 20 minutes a day. So we'll advise they can do plank exercise that doesn't involve noise, but they are very good, to the heart. So plank lying down on the floor, just they know how to do it. They know these things. So we've told them. We've done a example in class like how to run on the spot. So something like that, just to help them. So that's all, parents. That's all we've done tonight, and so that's all. So we pray may God help you. Always help us as much as possible. We know this time, some of our kids will be asking a lot of questions. Parents, please don't let us shout on them, or we know you are on, you are busy, and you are passing through a lot as well. So, but let's try to not make things difficult for them. This is a bonded time for them, time that you have to stay with them, especially parents that will be working from home. So you have, this time we've not been, we've always been at work. So this is a time for us now, to bond with them, to study them well, to build better relationships. So parents, let's not be aggressive. Don't let us make life difficult for them. Sorry that I'm saying this, but I don't know. I just need to know it has been coming to my mind. I feel so worried and concerned. So parents, please help them, help us. God bless you. Have a beautiful night rest. Bye.